the second of our all-weather races, race number 5. It's also the first leg of the 6 up here. Class 4, 1650. The trip with Double Take heading the way. It's in good form as well. He's won twice this season already over the 1650 and 1800 last time out. Lady First, his win came on the all-weather as well and has been placed twice on his subsequent 2 visits to the Duke. Cool Celeb. Zach Burton jumps back on board. He's ridden him 3 times. For 2 wins, he gets barrier number 1. London Lucky Star with the stable change from David Forrest now to Peter Ho. Comes up with the wide gate there. El Valiente placed on his last 2. Oh Bravo behind Double Take. Caught the eye a little bit as well, finishing into 6th place. And Run Good. He makes his all-weather debut from barrier number 9 for Derek Long. Double Take, Super Fast and Crown Avenue are the horses, Mark, that have been up at Chong Farm.
And into the first turn over this 1650, Andrew will have Lady First. He does race well on the all-weather, including his maiden victory on the surface. Crown Avenue's been better over 1800 metres, but has won over the 1650. He goes forward. Melbourne Hall, Cool Celeb to punch up from the inside gate. Run Good. El Valiente slots in around Super Fast. Oh Bravo, Double Take. We know he gets back with Unite Spirit. London Lucky Star and Golden 4 do to Paul.
Super Fast, he's now with Francis Lloyd. Tony Became from barrier 2. He's coming to the surface for the first time, but he generally works really well on it, and you can see he's a fit horse as he comes down, and he stretches out really nicely here with this piece. Melbourne Hall, another one coming to the surface for the second time, this one, and he moves nicely in his track work. Nice quiet work for him, and no pressure on him at all as he comes down, so just a little stretch out for this one. And El Valiente, he's been running some pretty good races recently, and just a nice stretch out for him as well. A good second on the surface at his last start behind Hang's Decision. So another one.
All right, let's go back to track work. It's been busy this week. We're going to start off here with Paul O'Sullivan, the trainer of El Valiente.
Paul, El Valiente, he's gone close at his last couple of starts. Do you think he's a winning hope on Saturday?
I think for sure. I think every time he's gone around, he's just got a little bit better and a little bit better, and he doesn't need too much improvement to be right there in the finish. So he's trained on well, he's got a good draw, good jock, so he should be competitive.
Last time he had an awkward draw which had an effect on where he settled in the run. From a better draw, is he the type that could take advantage of that?
I think he could, be a couple of slots closer anyway. And if he can sort of be 3 back, 1 off the fence, something like that, that'd be ideal for him. And hopefully they'll go at a good gallop, and he can stay on.
Has he found his right surface on the dirt?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure the dirt's his preferred surface, and probably be a little bit better going 1800, but there's only 150 metres in it.
He's a beautifully bred horse, Paul. Has he just taken a bit of time to really find his feet and learn what racing's all about? Yeah,
very much so. He probably came here with a pretty limited education. And he took a number of barrier trials, and then we finally got to the races. And as I say, each race he's just gone that little bit better, so hopefully he can continue on in that vein.
He's only had the 7 starts so far as well, Mark, and obviously on that race they're pretty closely matched with Ladies First.
He is indeed. Ladies First gets a better draw this week, as does El Valiente. He comes into barrier number 4, as Ed said, Paul. I've got him in on that second last start in the race. He was beaten by Hang's Decision, who's about 100 years old.
Yeah, but he's running well, Hang's Decision.
Yes.
I've got him in as well, El Valiente. I agree with what Paul said. He keeps improving all the time. This horse, and the Lady First, I mean, he's only had the limited starts on the all-weather, so he's one you've got to include too, I think.
Yeah, and it's Lady First, thank you, Paul. Not Ladies First, as I said, but Lady First there. Last one we can have a look at. Actually, sorry, we've got a couple to have a look at here. Double Take. This is the win, Paul, with El Valiente again, Unite Spirit, and Oh Bravo. I think there's something to come with him. Yeah,
it was a better run from him. This is, 2 starts go for El Valiente. He ran nicely. Double Take, yeah, he won pretty well here. He's now won 2 of his last 4. He's quite consistent. He just has to carry the top weight here.
Unite Spirit punching up in behind them there. He's actually placed 4 from 8 over the 1650 here and was lame following the race, and Hang's Decision only managed to get past him in the last little bit. Quite like what I saw there.
OK, what about Run Good then, Mark, here on the turf last time out behind Shanghai Dragon. A big price as well. This is his all-weather debut.
He was better than 100 to 1, and we'll see Shanghai Dragon obviously in the race prior. It was a much improved performance from him, and it's an extra 50 metres, a surface switch. He's getting better, Paul, Run Good. He's trialled up OK as well. Just want to see him in this sort of field because it's not a bad all-weather event, this one.
Yeah, barrier number 9, and I think it's quite an open race, as you say. But look, it was definitely a better run from him.
All right, well, our favourite here is El Valiente. We heard from his trainer, Paul O'Sullivan. Seems reasonably confident. Paul, what are your levels like?
Yeah, I've got him in there for second. I'm going to go with one at a massive price here. Well, he's, 18 to 1 is London Lucky Star. Now, he's changed stables. The blinkers will come off him. He's dropped 32 pounds, so he's getting down in weight, 1,018 now, and he has run second off 62 when he was really well backed of the previous stable. He's now down to a rating of 49, so I'm happy to take a chance. I just liked his last gallop leading into this race. He's on top. El Valiente, obviously the toughest to beat. Lady First has been consistent. Another one at a big price is Superfast. I showed his gallop earlier on as well. I think he'll go well on the surface, and he's only been with Francis Lloyd for a short period as well. 7, 10, 2 and 5.
United Spirit's come up 8.3, 3.5 in early betting, so he's a genuine each-way price for a horse that has competed well on the surface and had an excuse last time, beaten 2 lengths behind Double Take. He's yet to win in 15 starts. If he doesn't win, he can certainly run around the money. He's coming back to the 1650 as well from that 1800 metres. Can't knock the job that Double Take is doing. Carries an extra £6 for the last start win. He too's back from the 1650. Lady First on the Your Weather and El Valiente from the better draw. 3 each way, 1, 2 and 10.
I'll take Lady First. You look at his all-weather record, course and distance, 3 starts, a first, second and third. Don't think he'll be too far away. That's race 5.